Hey, Tori. Welcome back, Gabrielle. Welcome back, guys. Hi, Joan. Hi, Ann. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, Dar. Hi, Mama. The minute I closed that bad one that wouldn't let me see chat, everything went back to normal. Something is goofy with YouTube. Something is goofy with YouTube. The minute I closed that bad stream, everything went back to normal. Everything. So, yeah, I don't know what. No. I had that like a few months back, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months back on my old system. Welcome back, Eileen. I had it where I couldn't see chat, and I know another streamer had that once or twice where we couldn't. Maybe it was Janet or something where we couldn't see chat. No, it was not user error. We had it before. It did nothing to it where we couldn't see chat. It's a YouTube thing. But the minute but that was separate. But the minute I closed this bad stream where I couldn't see chat, my camera went back to normal and everything too. But it's not a computer error because I'm not getting an error on my computer. It's something with YouTube. I couldn't win. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have some fun, regardless of what YouTube wants to do. Yeah, I'm using Chrome. Absolutely. It's all I ever use. And but in reality, how often, technically, other than having old, outdated camera, that was probably because there was nobody chatting yet. Yeah, I don't know, Nana, but I don't usually have problems. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's rare that I have issues. See, but I'm not using the Firefox, I'm using the Chrome. I mean, I know you put the Firefox on here, but I'm using the Chrome because that's what I'm used to. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're going to have some fun. Screw YouTube. Anyway, let's have some fun. Back to this. So yeah, at least y'all got to see what that ink does, what this ink does. So with that said, we're going to make a mess. And we're not going to care what YouTube had to say about that other video. And we're going to make some pretty colors on a piece of paper. And it doesn't matter. I'm sure none of these, all of these got the droppers working. None of them are suctioned. They're stuck. Their stoppers are stuck. We have to put some water in this one. Oh, I don't have a bottle of water in here. Hi Sharon, though. I plan on it, yes. I don't have that big size paper yet. So I can't make one right now. But yeah, I love that journal. And I don't have any sprays really. So I gotta wait until I get my sprays. So okay, so we're using blue, purple, silver, black, and white. Now, this color combination works really well in jelly printing or stenciling or whatever. So let's hope it works really well in making a mess. No, I haven't. I didn't see that Xandra was making one. Did she? I haven't seen. I haven't been on Twitter today though. She put a post on Twitter. Oh, I'll have to go check it out. I haven't really been on Twitter today. I was, I had to work today, so, I don't have the luxury of being retired yet. Ooh. Let a little bit of that happen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love it. I love it. The white is a natural mover. I like that. A drunk dog. Eileen. Needs a little more purple. Yeah, I do love my inks. For sure, for sure. We're losing some of the purple. That's this one. Strathmore Heavyweight Mixed Media 500 series. You can get it on Amazon. They had 12 sheets for like $12 and some change. And I'm always looking for new papers to experiment with. Okay. Oh, am I out of water? And I don't have a water bottle in here. Crap! Crappity do. Hold on. Okay. I do make a mess when I do this, so just soak that up right there. Ooh. Right. This is just a metallic silver. That I'm going to bring into the mix. Yeah, that's right. Oh, this paper's nice. Look at that. Okay. All right. Now let's dry up this bad boy and see if we need to make any more adjustments or add another layer of color or anything like that. Okay. Yeah. That would have been the smarter thing to do, but I didn't. Hi, Gig. Hi, Shelly. I gotta take a picture of this. Where's my phone? Oh. Thank you, Kathy. I love this mix. Silver, white, black, purple, and teal. The bomb. And it is especially nice on the jelly plate. Shit, I should have touched that. Or when you're doing Smash and Dragon. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's absorbing. You can tell it's not as dry. Like, see how this is wet right here? Right here, but yeah, the rest of it's dry. See? Yeah, it's working just like regular water paper. It's just that it's smooth. It doesn't have that rough texture like cold press does. Hey, Jules. Hi, honey. How are you? Love to everyone. If you all will throw me a thumbs up on this one. I know you probably did it on the other one that was 30 minutes long. But if you all could give me a thumbs up on this one, that would be fantastic. Make sure it's totally dry before it does wrinkle, but it's 100% cotton, so you got to remember that you can always, I'm going to show you how to straighten it out. It's not a problem. It's not going to stay like that. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate it. And then you get all that shimmer. See all that shimmer? Pretty. Yep. Yep, yep. And this is just plain water. And that is how you flatten it back out. You do the same thing with 300-pound watercolor paper too. Because it's going to bend and curl too, but you straighten it out by wetting the other opposite side. You could even do it, you might even have to do that with 140-pound paper too, depending on how much it curls. No, Eileen, serious? Oh, I gotta get those. Oh, I'm so behind on my magicals, it's not even funny. No, the paper doesn't, the paper's not changing. The paper is not shrinking. Nope. I'm just gonna wipe off the water here. Okay, now we're going to just go to town. We're going to cover this whole bad boy with this. I'm going to make sure it's completely dry. Thanks, Sharonville. Oh, well, they used to only have the shimmer colors in magicals, or in the shakers. The shimmer colors in shakers. So what colors are they, Eileen? Yeah, I'm behind on. I'm still. I think I'm down. I think I need 5 more sets. That's not including the shakers. But the shakers are, I don't really care for the shakers too much. The holes are too big. Okay. Make sure that we've got a nice flattish nice and pretty. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this thing. I'm going to take this thing. And I got my embossing buddy, but because I'm waxing the whole thing, I don't need to use it. Hi, Peggy. But I do need a piece of paper. But at the very least, actually, I'm going to need 2 pieces of paper. Thanks for coming. Thank everybody for coming. Appreciate it. Hello to anybody I have not said hello to yet. Wax on, wax off. Let me prove. It's nice and gluey. Okay. I might do a double layer because I want a nice big crackle. But this kind of wasn't what I was looking for, but I'm doing this for you guys, just purpose. But this will be pretty. I wanted to color on top of the crackle so the colors can float in between them. So we're going to do one of each. Yeah, we'll do the other one in watercolor so we can see how it goes in between the cracks. I think this is going to be pretty once it's done. Oh no, Sharon. No, it wasn't a collaboration. Don't get it confused, hon. No. I am not that big at all. No. I simply did a painting on a stream and I used his stuff and I posted it on Instagram and he commented. That was it. Absolutely. I am not collaborating, although I would love to be collaborating with that man. He has got talent. Oh, yes, I am. Babe, I'm cheating on you with Seth Apter. He's my art crush. But thank you. The mere fact that the man took time out of his day and he liked my painting, that was, yeah. That was, that was jaw dropping. I will say, I was Yeah. Hmm. It was quite. I was like, oh my god. Oh, this is the Ranger Clear Embossing. Oh, we'll see. I don't know when if these turn out. I'll be posting these on IG and tagging him. Yeah, I like his. I like his art stuff. I like his paints and his powders and his new stamps. I want his new stamps. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm much more of a Seth fan than a Timmy fan all day long. Yeah, when I put in the order on his site for when I go to get the next batch of powders and the stamps, I'm going to order a bag just because I have to have one. Yeah, I can't wait, Eileen. I'm hoping within in a couple weeks because I'm lacking in the. I definitely need like a red because I got the green and the blue and a neutral and the clear, but I didn't get a red in this batch, so I'm lacking at least one color. But there's so many beautiful colors in his range of powders. And I just love how his powders are so nice to work with too. Mama. Okay, I do see a couple places I missed the first go, so I'm going to get those that go first. Get those in the kind of in the same level really quick. And then Right? He probably has a gallon jar. That cool a minute. A second. Just give everything a second coat. Oh, that's awesome, Dottie. Yeah, but see that's the kind of man that he is though all the time. Yeah, he just seems like a very nice guy. And even Barb said that he's the way you see him, that's the way he is all the time. All right. Here we go. Where's my board? Okay, 20 minutes. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like this for watercolor. I'm thinking. Do I want to put watercolor on this paper? Oh, hell. Whatever. Whatever. Did you hear me earlier, Eileen? Look what I got. My book. Somebody say something so I can make sure chat's still moving. Okay, good. Don't scare me. I'm like, not again. So yeah, Spectralite inks by Dr. Peach Martin. Good stuff, my friends. Good stuff. And they come in 3 sets. There's a total of 36 altogether. So hi, Elaine. You know, maybe I won't do watercolors. Maybe we'll just do another ink. And do it like I was going to do the watercolors, but I'll do it in inks instead of watercolor. You guys make me have to clean my table way too much. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Let's do something designish on this one instead of so messy. I did warp my board the other day. That's all right. That is all right. This thing has been through the ringer and then some. I have another one. I don't know what I do with it. I need to get me a hardboard. That's a couple hardboard pieces. Yeah, because I like totally work this. Okay. All right. Not what I'm looking for. What is, there it is. No, I don't want to border though. No. I just don't think this paper is going to be too conducive to what I want to do to it. Maybe it won't be so wet. We'll just try it without. What's the worst that can happen? I waste $1. It's only $1, right? Okay. 1 second, please. Yeah. You mean the Timmy tops? Yeah, but for watercolor, usually I'm or like this now, I'm working on multiple pieces. So I really need to have stuff that I can move. You know what I mean? So I just need to get some like 12 by 12. I just need to go to the hardware store. There's 12, they sell hardboard in 12 by 12 pieces. Yeah, I'm not really fond of I guess, whatever. All right, so what do we want to do, people? I'm going to do some regular embossing, kind of like I did with the butterfly. But no, not this one. But not. We're going to do something different. You guys are no help at all. Actually, I'm going to go with my plan, I think. Maybe I'll mix some of these in with it. Oh, I think I am. Where's the other stencil? Oh, I have an idea. I have a plan now. No thanks to y'all. Okay, CBs, I will be here. With this screw, we will be here. Okay, I'm going to use these 2 stencils. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah. We're gonna make a mossy ground. But what colors do I have in here? Mostly clear, some blue, I think, and some green, right? Yeah, I don't even mess with that. See, I wouldn't mind some clear, but I think I'll use one of these. I want to bring in some patina and I want the deeps. Do I want this one? Yeah, we'll do that one. Don't use very much of that one. I want to use not this one. I'm thinking this one. Okay. Okay, Eileen. See you in a little bit. Bye, Mitzi. Where's my pad? Oh, pad away? You didn't. Okay. So let me first play on this. The problem is I don't really have anything. Maybe I'll do these, and should I do these in a little bit of brown? Yes, I think I'll do that. Which one should I do first? I gotta think, because I gotta strategize how I'm gonna do this embossing. I think I'm gonna do, I mean, it's all gonna mix at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. I have another, I'll put it in there in case, okay. So, well, maybe not. Maybe I can just use, we'll use that many on that. Make sure you guys can see. Okay. Oh, putting down glue first would be good. Tape. Tape helps in this guard. Where did I put it? Just a little bit there. Okay. Now, that way I can just concentrate on putting. I have in my Amazon cart, I got a embossing pen. Okay, that's working. I'm going to take my glasses off. Can't watch chat right now. Yeah, that's what I wanted. An embossing pen coming. So to make this a little bit easier. It doesn't matter if these are broken, because, you know, nothing in nature is perfect, right? Night, Tori. Glad I looked up. Okay. Last one. Okay. Forgot to use my embossing buddy and nobody reminded me. What is wrong with you people? No wonder why I got a mess on my hands. You people are falling down on the job. I'm just saying. Let me get out my embossing buddy. Only buddy I got in the world. Gabrielle's gonna please. It's the thing. It's so your powder doesn't stick anywhere but where it's supposed to. Of course, I'm using a stencil, so you know. But and this paper is kind of doesn't have any. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You people. All right, I am used my buddy to emboss. Yes, anti-static. That's right. Shauna has made it to the big time now, y'all. I'm cooking with gas. All right. Now, oh. They're both. Yeah. All right. So we have those flowers. We're going to have these flowers kind of. Make sure these are not mixing in. I have to do this and bring these up a little bit. Maybe I can get it to. Okay, this one will be good. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can pull this off. I want to pull that pad off of there. That's what I really want to pull off. Excuse me, I'm going to be putting my head in the screen. So, because, well, I got to make sure. I got to see if this pad is going in there. I can't tell. Well, it must be because it's kind of, well, that's not really. Yeah, it's going in there because there's. Yeah, it must be going in there. It must be working just fine because. Put a little bit of this mixed one. So it's got some stuff in there. I think I want to put a little more blue. Whatever sticks, sticks. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. Whatever. Can't wait to order my embossing pen because this will be so much. Oh, there's our timer. It's done cooking, people. We are done cooking that bad boy in the freezer. Okay, let me get this in there. Where's the where's the Okay. Let me lift this and see how well it didn't turn out. Remove this. And then I'll go see how our thing in the ovens or in the freezer is doing. Is the buddy that high? Yeah. Patty's not going live now, is she? She is, Colleen? Oh, look at that. Practically perfect. Except from the stencil's dirty, but. Oh, she is. Oh, I didn't know anybody else was coming on tonight because I thought it's Debbie's night. Oh, well, crud. Okay, well, I'll finish this offline. And you guys go to Patty's. If you don't know her, she's really. Patty Totally Parish on YouTube. Go check her out. She does amazing, fun stuff. And I will finish these offline, and I'll show you guys pictures on all the webs. So follow me. It was not pre-planned. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll finish these up. And hi, Josie. Patty's going live, Josie. So y'all go over to Patty's channel. And I will see you guys later. Oh, you're staying? Okay. Well, yeah, because I really don't want to end my. I want to go see what the other one's doing. And okay. Good. All right. Well, good. Then those that want to stay, or maybe you want to do both. I'm gonna go see what our thing in the freezer is doing. Okay. Moment of truth. Hi, Dob. Okay. Let's see. Will it crack on this paper? Well, that's a good question. Hi, Shelly. Okay, good. I'm willing to stay if there's people that are going to stay. I just didn't know. Well, see, I'm breaking the paper by doing that. I don't know how she did it. Maybe because they're smaller? Oh, it's cracking. Maybe you just got to work it a little bit. Only two. They were thin layers, though. That didn't. I do. It looked like I melted that very well. Or maybe that's something happened in the freezer. It's got some cracks there. Let's see. Let's just work this bad boy. Let's see what we get. Hi, River. You are... I don't remember your first name. Damn it. Yeah, like can you guys see the There's cracks. There's cracks right there. Rockets, you guys can. No, me and paper get along real well, babe. Oh, you've done this before, Gabrielle. You've cracked the but this is embossing powder. So I mean, did you do it with embossing powder? And then specifically let's see if I can get you guys to see the breaks in there. They're in there. They're just they're very light. I mean, it's not. Let's see. Maybe they'll show better on white. There you guys go. See those lines right there? All the way there. Yeah, you can see them going all the way up here. I mean, they're going this way, horizontal, but you can see them. It is very subtle. They're very heavy to make like old picks. Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be more dramatic. I mean, they were light in Colleen's too. I just was hoping that it would have been more, like a more crackle, like more dramatic. That's what I was hoping for, a more dramatic effect. Like crackle paste is very dramatic, you know. Deborah, that's it. See? Thank you, Sharonville. Maybe. I'm going to go stick it back in. Good idea, Colleen. Okay. We'll leave that in the freezer to do its thing, and we'll go back to playing with this. If that doesn't do it, I'm not upset. It's a nice background thingamajigger. Using an embossing buddy really is helpful. I'm just saying. So it's just longer in the freezer. Okay. And maybe that's why my other first piece didn't crack as much as I thought as well. Okay. So we'll, oh no, the background was completely dry. Trust me. Probably too dry, but. Yeah. Well, I was been in it. So we'll see. We'll leave it in there another 20 minutes. I don't care. Where's my that's completely okay. Did I tell you all I'm a patient person? Okay. I think another couple of long ones over here. No, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave that like that. Maybe we'll do it off the cuff, off the page, right? And we'll just go to town like it is. Little bits of this blue. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. I've got Hetzah. Hetzpah? What's Hetzpah? Is that Jewish? Speak English. Oh. Wait, I don't know that word, Hetzpah. Oh, tenacity? Oh, for sure. I'm tenacious. Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I'll never deny. I tell it like it is. I tell you what I think. Ain't nobody got time for none of that BS, and ain't got time for lying or cheating or stealing. And I'll tell you exactly where to go and what I think. Ask them. You can ask anybody that's known me for a long time in this room. They'll all tell you the same thing. Shauna, don't play that. That's exactly why Colleen's laughing at me right now, because she knows. Yeah, buddy. It's okay. Ain't got no time for all that crazy. Okay. That's done. I don't need that. Actually, no. I will use both of those. Where's the cap? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the cap? garbage. I need to rinse those off because they are kind of dusty. Now I'm going to put my glasses back on and really see what y'all are talking about. Right, Mama? Yeah. That's probably why I've gotten in trouble my whole life. My boss told me when she told me, she's like, I don't understand you. Why are you like this? I'm like, what? She's like, I'm like, do you want me to hold their hand? They're not children. And she laughed. She's like, yeah, but you can't, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, I'm not going to hold their hand. Yeah. I'm like, and I don't always win, but I don't really care either. Ask Dave, he'll tell you. I may go down fighting, but I will say what I think and what I feel. Okay. All right. Put that away, put that away. Let's dry this bad boy. That can go over there. That goes over there. I'm not mean to you. That's not true. I'm not always right. No, we do not say yes, dear. You can say yes, but we don't say yes, dear. I hate that. It's so freaking condescending. I hate that with a passion. And he knows it. That's why he's paying. Yeah. Listen to him. Jerk. Oh. We're going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it in there for a few more minutes. Okay. Okay. All right. Now. Oh my God, it's going to take me forever to clean my desk. Days and days and days. Because I didn't first use my embossing buddy like a jackass. Okay. I think that's pretty. Huh, yes. Right, Nana? Right. You have a guard dog. That dog loves me. I go over there and he just wanted to be, he wanted me to just pet him and pet him and pet. He loves me. He thinks I'm his mama too. You're his daddy. So it's all good. You can have a guard dog. One moment, please. You lost audio because I forgot to unmute myself because I was blowing my nose. So I apologize. There. Is that better? Y'all hearing me now? If you're going to get these inks, I'm going to repeat myself. If you're going to get these inks, definitely olive green and marine blue. Beautiful colors. Okay. And then I took out a white and I took out a copper for, just to put over there for now. And I'm also going to bring out a brown, my sepia, also my other favorite color. And then I'm going to bring out Payne's Gray because it's not a black. This is the FW. It's my second brand that I love to play with. So we're going to play with these today because we're going to I want this to kind of be swampy-ish because I'm going to put a big dragonfly up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, so instead of using watercolor like I did first time around, we're going to do it with inks. Kind of different setup, different color scheme. We're going to let these float. Now, I need to pick an odd color to go with these. This green and blue and we need a bright color. We need a oh wow, oh wow, Debs. I'm glad you're okay. I didn't know it was that. I mean, when you said tornado, I just didn't know it was like that much. Oh gosh, girl, I am so glad you're okay. FW. I reach for these more than I reach for the Spectralite, only because the Spectralite are a little pricier in terms of how much you get per bottle. I really love these inks. The FW are the way to go if you're going to get into inks. I really, really like these. We need a bright color, but not. Yeah, we could do magenta. Yeah, I think we'll do magenta. See where we end up. Most definitely, Debbie. Most definitely. All right. And That's the marine blue. Is turquoise Sharon. So we'll get that with the marine. I'm going to start with the blue and the green. Marine blue is very much a turquoise color. So we're going to have that. No worries. That's why I said these two are my favorite. Olive and the turquoise. It has a turquoise color, which is slightly lighter in hue than the marine. I'll show you guys. So this is the marine, which is a very nice, lovely turquoise teal color. And then here's the turquoise color right next to it. The marine is just a little bit darker in hue. So I just happen to like the marine a lot. So we're going to go with that. All right. Where's my spray bottle? Spray bottle would be good. Handy dandy spray bottle. And then we'll have our magenta to pop that in when we need to. I need my ink brushes. Those over there. Not going to do any paste today. It's going to be strictly just some flowy ink. All right. Where's my, oh, here's my bigger brush. I don't think I want this small one. Yeah, okay. So I'm using a number 10 that is more like the size of a number 12. And I'm using a number 8 that's more like the size of a number 10. Put those over there. All right. Oh, Deb, you'll never guess what Dar sent me. Oh my God, I love her to death. She sent me my Christmas gift / Happy Mail. She sent me 1904 piano music paper and some bomb napkins. But can you believe it? 1904 piano music paper, the real deal. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, for real. 45 boards. For real. Thanks, Sharonville. It's working. I'm working on it. again, I'm just letting these FW inks are very much like, they kind of act like watercolor too. When you first put them down, you guys see in the whoosh go. They have that a little bit of that property to them too as well, which I very much like. And I think that's why I tend to like them a lot and reach for them. And these are acrylic. They will dry permanent. Yeah. Let me dry this a little bit. This first color is the marine blue. Marine blue, yes. These are acrylic as well. All my inks are acrylic. Okay. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to soak up a little bit of the water here. I don't want so much water. I mean, I want the water, but I kind of want the. Okay. Now I'm going to re-wet this. Thank you, Kathy. Now I'm going to wet this again. Whatever dried, dried. Whatever didn't, didn't. Flood it again. Okay. Go into the green now. Don't want any puddles. Okay, Gigs, we'll be here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit, maybe a little bit more of the green. What brand of brushes are you using? Oh, April from A Little Creative here on YouTube. She is a rep for the Renaissance watercolor paints, and that's what these brushes are. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't have her business card. I have it somewhere, but I can't find it. So it's the Renaissance brushes. And I bought these specifically to work with my inks. They're very nice brushes, and they come to a very good point. But I only use them really for my inks. Because I have, you guys know, I love my silver black velvet for watercolors, and I needed a really good set of brushes, but nothing too expensive when I first got my inks. And so I got these from April, and they actually are really good for inks. They're not bad for watercolor. I just think because they're synthetic, they don't have any real hair in them. Whereas the silver black velvet are a mix. They're really good for the inks. Yeah. Thanks, Deb, for putting up her link. Yeah, she is a rep. I don't know if now when she was I don't know if she's still selling the brushes, because the brushes were she was doing them as a trial period. She wasn't sure if she was going to carry them in her shop, so she may not still have them, but she may be able to get them. You'd have to see. And somebody had asked me, and I put her email, I think in my other video, in the comments in one of my other last few videos. If you look back in my comments section, you'll find her email address to be able to contact her that way. Yeah. I need to. This paper's bending, not quite in the. Gonna get. There we go. Give that a little bit of help. So yeah, you can either contact her here on YouTube or contact her via email and see if she's still carrying the brushes. I like them very much for the inks. Oh. All right. Still feel like now that I've put a little bit more down here. Okay, now I know you're full, so what's your problem? There we go. These inks are much like with watercolor too, in that you start out light and do your layers, you know. Okay, that's good. We're going to dry that. I think he's finally learned how to train the dog, or the dog's finally learning how to train him. I'm not sure which. Right, Beth? Here, let me take a picture. Okay. Now again, whatever isn't dried and whatever isn't now bring in a smaller brush. I'm going to introduce the magenta here in a second. Don't think I might leave off the brown. Do you want to put oh no, that's not what I want to do yet. I don't want to do that one yet. He's got two granddaughters and a grandson, and the grandbaby boy, the newest grandson, I should say. He's got two grandsons. All right. Not really fond of splatters. All right. I'm going for the next layer. I'll cover this one up actually. too much green over there, but that's okay. Oh, crap. Well, that's fine. Whatever. It's not really what I wanted, but yeah. You can just be over there. Yeah, I don't know yet if I wanted that or not, so I took it out. Mind your paper, people, mind your paper. Okay, now, okay, Dar, now's where you get to breathe, my friend. And I'm going to really water this down, or hold your breath, whichever you like to look at it. Hi, May. Thanks, honey. Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking where I'm going with this one. All right. A little bit of magenta never hurt anybody, right? Just a little bit. All right, let's dry that up. Now we got to go from the top down. Okay, now you can breathe, Dar. don't like this spot so much. That's better. I didn't like that spot. Pardon me. One moment, please. I'm going to put a little bit of more blue up here. Just because I want to make it a little bit more flowy. Okay, Shandell. Gotta do a full dry. Oh, let me go check on our freezer friend. This thing is cold. If it doesn't crack now, it ain't never gonna crack because it's very stiff. Set that over there for now. Okay, Loki, get up here, sit down, or lay down. Come on, no, out of my way. Out of my way, dog. All right, I'm getting ready to do something fun with that painting, Mom. Oh, I hear crackly. I hear crackly. Ooh, I hear it. I don't know if it's working any more than it was. Broke the paper, I think. Yep, I broke the paper. Well, it's pretty. Good thing I can use it for a background. I broke the paper on the back side there the first time, and I broke the paper on the first side here on this time. It might just be this paper, guys. I mean, it's got cracks in it. Like, I can see. It's just not. It might have needed some more extra layers. I put 2 layers on it, so it should have been right for the cracking. And it could be this paper. Maybe this paper is just not, it's not flexible enough. I don't know. It's pretty, though. You use cardstock. See, yeah. It's bending, but this paper is, it's heavy duty paper, so maybe that's the deal with it. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. You watch me. You guys know I will play until I figure it out. I'm gonna try with. I'll try with regular watercolor paper. Because I know that's a little more flexible and a little more forgiving yeah, but it's pretty. It's definitely, like I said, I can use it for a background. I took a picture of it. I can slip it into my background. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see any of the cracking, really. Because they're thin. They're like, it's like, if I turn it this way, they're all in there, but they're like hairline cracks. Like right here is like would be a really good spot to see them if I can. They're like hairline cracks. Well, that's what I was gonna do. Let's see. I'm not above playing. Let's see. This is a nice dark color. If it's gonna go in, let's see what it's gonna do. See if it'll go in the cracks. Because that's what I wanted to do. That's what I'm hoping to figure out is to get it to. No, it's just sitting on top. I mean, it did actually went in there a little bit. Hold my brush right. Right there. See, we're going to. Yeah, I'll try 4 coats and I'll try watercolor paper because Colleen did it on die cuts on cardstock, so they were more forgiving for this paper. Might just be too heavy duty for what we wanted to do with it, but it's pretty. I'll definitely keep it, you know, because I can use it for, like I said, I took a picture of it. It'll go into my stash as just a background piece. I'm not upset about that. So yeah. All right, now for the next phase of this bad boy, let's actually get something out of this. Yeah, it is well, again, and I love those colors together. So all right, so now we're going to do a little. Oh, this is not dry yet. I got yeah, so I'll play like I said, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do a 50 page, streaming my normal time, 12:30. And then I gotta get my collage pack released by Sunday. So probably Monday or Tuesday I'll mess around with it. Yeah, I'm not. This paper's okay, but it doesn't. It's not as forgiving as watercolor paper, and it might just be because it's so heavy duty and I'm not used to it. I don't know. It does go back flat. I mean, it does do that, but it's just not. Doesn't react what I'm used to. It's definitely a good substrate for mixed media, that's for sure. I mean, if you guys are planning on putting some layers on something, this is good paper for that, and it's not expensive. Okay. Now I gotta find the right size. That might be the right size. I have a different one. That's going to be too small. Yeah. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to use that. Okay. That's good enough. Let me get out my circle stencil. I'll do it a different way. Then I'll be able to play around with this. Okay. Let me get out. Yeah, I don't have silver, so. To use. Maybe I'll use the gray. I want gray or white. Let's see. I think that's too big. The big one or the medium? What do we think? These are the water-soluble oil pastels from Prima. Debbie knows what I'm about to do. They're really creamy. If you don't have the money for these, there's another brand, and I have those as well, that are good to get too. They're the portfolio oil pastels. I got those first before I could get these. The portfolios are really inexpensive. Yeah. I like that these are just so creamy that, yeah. Now I think I'm going to do with little hints of, it doesn't matter if they're what kind of shape there are. And then I'll blend it again with the white. I do, but I'm not worried about them being soluble, really. I really want them to be more of a resist than, I do Joycey. Those are the first ones I started out with. Okay. That's pretty good. good. Okay. Now that I've made a mess of my okay, put those over there. Okay. Now, don't think I'll need that anymore or that color, but put those over there just in case I screw it up, because you know I could. We still have to do our dragonfly yet. That'll come at the end. That bad boy's going on at the end. Oh my God, I need a new binder. Okay. Now, turn this bad boy upside down. Turn this bus upside down. All right. Now, back to the inks. Actually, I won't need this color. I'm going to put this one away, but I will need, now I'm going to mostly do this one, I think. Actually, no, I won't need this one, but I will need this one. Yeah, these two. We'll need these two. Keep those over there. Just because, yeah. Okay. No, it's inks, but I always put them in a, because I'm OCD and I a lot of times I think it looks better whenever you're doing any kind of inks or watercolor. It will, like I did this one. So this was the first one. Well, this was watercolor, but I always usually put my ink work in a mat and then leave it up to the person to take it out of the mat if they choose. Because I treat the inks, although they are a little more, they can stand up to a lot more abuse because they're acrylic. But I treat them the same way I do the watercolor. All right, let's get started. I need more paper towel. So I always mat them because I just think it gives a finished look. Let's just do this thing, shall we? Yeah. Well, I always put a varnish on it when I'm doing mixed media work anyway, but I just oh, you wouldn't want to just well, you could, but Yeah, I think it would be a little weird. Night, May. Okay. Now. Oh shit. What's up? I'm on camera. Oh. I thought you were gonna I'm on camera. No. Careful what you say. My daughter-in-law's in the room.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, if you guys hear banging in a second, they're trying to get the thing out of the sink in our bathroom. My grandson decided to put something down the drain. Are they working on a sink? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the noise you're about to hear or are hearing. Don't encourage that child. Oh, shit. Ugh. Don't encourage that boy, Mama. He gets into enough trouble on his own. I like that little tidbit, and look what I did. Yeah, that boy gets into enough trouble on his own. He does not need no help from great grandma. Okay, I'm just saying. Mimi needs to stay out of it. Just saying. Okay. Now. Yeah, barely. You know what? He's talking up a storm now, though. Grandma comes from Texas, and that boy is jabberjaws, just jabberjaws. Okay, let me. I need to make sure my hands are dry. Straighten this out a second. Yeah, I'm quite fond of the little human myself. He is quite cute. Oh my God, my daughter-in-law went and bought him Paw Patrol shoes, but they're like the old kind of high tops, like from the 70s or whatever. Like they're so freaking adorable. And now I'm just bringing in some dark. I'm not being as fluid with it. I want it to be a little more thick, I guess. High tops, yes. They're cute though. Because they're Paw Patrol, and one's like blue and one's like red, and they're just so I'll have to get them when he's not wearing them and put them on my desk so y'all can see how cute they are. They're adorable. I'm like, aren't you looking all cutesy with new shoes? And he's like, shoes? Okay. Liking that a lot. Yeah, him love his Paw Patrols. That's why you guys hear him all the time. Show. I'm like, yeah, you can watch your show. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to buy that boy his own iPad so he doesn't take mine all the time. Drives me nuts. Shoes? Okay. I need to bring in a little bit more blue back into this hole there now that got messed up. I gotta fix it. All right.
So, well, there was a toothbrush head, a whole ass butter knife.
Oh my God!
And a stamp.
Oh, that is your child that's doing that. Did y'all hear that? Bye, Kath. Did y'all hear what my grandson put down the sink drain in the bathroom? A toothbrush, and some of their toothbrushes, they come apart because they're kids' toothbrushes, so they come in two pieces. A toothbrush, so a toothbrush head, a whole butter knife, and something else. Oh, a toy. Down my bathroom sink. That boy. See, Mimi, he does not need no help getting in trouble. That boy has enough problems on his own. Yeah, he is his grandma's child. I can't fault him. He is just like me. Oh, he is just like me. That poor kid is going to be in trouble his whole life. Poor kid. Poor kid. That's all I'm saying. All right. I think I'm done. Let's dry this up. We're going to we'll do the dragonfly. He's 2.5. He'll be 3 in May. He's definitely, yeah. That boy is something else, let me tell you. That boy. But other than that, he doesn't get in no trouble. He's actually a really good kid. Inquisitive girl, who are you telling? Right. Yeah. Now I think he's putting stuff down Grandma's drain. We'll have to tie him up. He may not make it to his next birthday. Learning his shapes. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, he found a way. I'm just telling you. Now I'm just wondering, because this is like a nighttime swampy picture, and I'm gonna put a dragonfly up here. Right, Joycey, right. I'm wondering if I need to add any darkness down here. Debbie, what do you think? Should I put any darkness down here? I'm thinking now it's too bright. He was applying himself all right, and I'm going to be applying myself. I'm just wondering if I don't know. I think the bottom's a little too bright now. Maybe I should mix a little bit of the. I'm going to show you guys something else that I love about the FW inks in just a minute. Ooh, this is dry and I can handle it. Something that these inks do that I don't see that any other inks do. And this is dry. Let me bring it up. And you can really see it in the darker tones. But these FW inks, they do two things. They kind of have a granulation attribute to them. And they also have this weird way that they crackle. So I'm going to show you. And if you're a watercolorist, you know what granulation is. So here, first of all, is your granulation, the way it granulates in the paper here. See how speckly it gets? And then if you get the separation, you get these natural cracks in the acrylic ink. See that line there and the line there? I love that. I love when it does that. And you'll get that throughout different spots, but you can see it more in the darker tones than in the lighter tones. They're still there. They're just not as prominent. They're harder to see. Like you can get a little bit down there. But that's because they have that watercolor attribute. When you first put them down, they whoosh. And so depending on the way they dry, that's what you get. All right. What do we think? Should we put a little dark? Do I need to put a little darkness? Maybe a darker green on the bottom? Does it need a little? I don't want to make it too dark. While we're thinking about that, oh, my table. Oh my God, tomorrow I'm gonna have to scrub my table before my stream. Look at my hands. Where's Eileen? Oh, I know she's at Patty's. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you a minute. Okay. So we are going to make that away. I'm glad I got 2 embossing pads. This one is going to be put through the ringer by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Actually, where's that paper I had? No, that's lucky. That's letting Loki in for the 10 million time. Come on. Oh, where's Loki? Where's Loki? Oh no. No, he must already be out there. That's not him wanting in. That was one of the other dogs driving me crazy. They know better. They must have maybe that they were trying to get in the other room, the bathroom. Somebody was in there because you know a dog's got to be where you got to be. Shit. Almost perfect. Okay. Okay. My table is an absolutely disgusting mess. I'm definitely gonna have to yeah. I'm gonna have to scrub this before tomorrow's stream. This table has had it. Stick a fork in it. It is so disgusting. Hey, Teresa, how are you? How's Randy? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Welcome back, Mama. Yeah, it's good to see you. Scissors would be good right about now. Okay, taking glasses off so I can see. Don't want to cut his little antennae or leg off or whatever this is supposed to be. Want to kind of keep him intact, right? We don't want a defective dragonfly now, do we? Now they're all coming in from going outside. Babe, is it raining right now? I don't want to low-key my room because I know he's going to be all wet. I think it's raining. This is Dixie deli wrap. And if you use the Danny Vans on it, it goes translucent. If you've seen Patty, she has done this quite a bit on her show. She got it from Shannon's Green, and I got it from Patty. And it's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have in your toolbox for sure. Okay. We'll move that over there. Done with all that. Okay, bring this back into view. Let me see what the dog is doing. Are you wet? Is it raining? Oh, you are raining. No, go away. He's going to come in here and try to get on the bed. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. Gotta figure out placement. I usually, probably because I'm right-handed, but maybe it needs to go slightly over. No, maybe it needs to go down. No, I don't. I'm all over my bed. He's got, our backyard is full of nothing but mud because, you know, it's wintertime. Don't worry. He's fine. He's got people out there to talk to him. And I'm trying to figure out, don't bug me right now. Don't bug me. I had a vision kind of like, maybe, oh, I'm getting close. Maybe something, maybe it's up. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's, no. Right, I don't want them all I don't want mud all over my bed, and you know, they're stepping out there and each other's nasty, dirty. Yeah, no. Oh, we're getting that. That's when it's somewhere like that. Somewhere like, well, maybe like that. I know I'm going to give it a shadow because it's nighttime, so it's going to have a little bit of shadow on the underside. Yeah, I'm thinking somewhat kind of like there, that. I am not me. Yeah. What do we think about like there, guys? Teresa agrees. Oh, and before I put this down, let me take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of that too. That, just so I know where it's at. I want a picture of just my, oops, not that one. That's garbage. That is garbage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Matte medium. Welcome back, Mitzi. What'd you buy me? You'll give me permission. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. Where's my glue brush? Yep, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to clean my studio just in time to mess it up again tomorrow. Thank you, Mitzi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be able to, just going to put this, this, like this. I'm going to take a little bit. Where's my smaller brush? This one will do. Banana nut muffins, my favorite. That and chocolate chip muffins. You did good shopping there, my friend. Good shopping. Okay. Now, that. Thank you, Mama. We'll give the dragonfly a little bit of shadow so he sticks out. Go down, and I should have my. Should be it. Payne's Gray should do the trick. And my brush. No, not that. Oh, need to. Come on. This might be too big. I think I might have to go with my smaller brush. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use those. The good old-fashioned water brush. That one's too big. You know what? If this, just in case that pencil's not dark enough. That's my go-to, my bark color. We will start with the Payne's Gray and see what happens. So this is ink. This is an Inktense pencil. This should be dark enough, but we'll see. Loki, you're not coming in right now. Shut up, babe. You are not helpful. You are not helpful at all. Night, Dubs. Yeah, well, you don't have him jumping on your bed when he's sopping wet. So I don't want to hear it. Don't want to even hear it. No, he doesn't. Whatever. Right, Mama? A little bit on this side. Not much. Don't mind me. I'm just seeing it in the camera, so because sometimes I get a better feel of how it looks when I look at it in the camera. I don't know. I don't like. I can shadow flowers all day long. Like winged things, I don't think I do that great of a job, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, you have much more control. I'm just don't feel like I'm that good at shadows on things other than flowers. Flowers, like I said, I could do all day long in my sleep. Um, but I'm trying to branch out. And I'll even use my ink tints when I'm doing watercolor for my shadows. They're a good shader, especially this bark one. This one is a good shader for like everything. It's one of my favorites because it's dark and it's just really nice. Okay. Branch. Yeah, I'm trying to bug out. What do we think? Does it stand out enough? Does it need? I know it needs some. It needs some sparkle, so I'm gonna use my white in a minute. But yes, bark. Bark Intense. This shader, it's a unique color because it's not brown. It's brown. It's purple. It's dark. It's just a unique color. Oh, this is not even going to show it right either. We find a white piece of paper. It's a very unique color indeed. Because it goes on black, but it's not black. It's not. It's just it's a very plummy brown black. It's just nummy. You know, I mean, you can use it for. I use it for flowers. I use it a lot for all my shading, but it just really gets. It's just a beautiful shader. I have two. I have one I keep in my dish over here because I use it all the time, and I have one in my 72 kit. Yeah, it's just a very nice shader. It's, I don't know, if you know watercolor, and I think you do, it's very much like yeah, it's even darker than that. But it's very much like the raw umber violet, or even a very dark put mortem. Yeah, it's very much in that color family, but it's got even a tinge of darkness to it. It's just fantastic. I just love it. Okay, so I think that's enough shading to bring it out. Let me sit here and look at it for a minute. I might put some more shading in it tomorrow, but let's do, I'm going to do some splatters. You guys know I'm not a splatter girl, but we're going to do just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Bring some brightness to this thing. And I get just the right amount of water control. I do it with brushes too, but I just find that water brushes are really good about the shader. And I'm going to use just a regular water brush because I don't have a good fan brush. I had one. It got lost in the move somehow, some way, and I don't know what happened to it. So I'm going to I've just been using this one because this gives me the right amount of splat action that I like. They're more big and ploppy than splat. Let me let the dog in now. Are you dry? Let me see. All right, you can come in now. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, good, that wasn't the. Okay, I like that. All right. All right. So that is that. All right. And that's all I have today, folks. I'm going to bother drying it. clean up a little bit. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate all the love. And the company, and the support, and those of you that stayed, even when there was other people out there you could have been watching or giving your love to. I am going to, I will post pictures, on all the internets. And you guys will see it up close and personal for sure. Let me bring it up so you guys can see the detail. So we did the moon and oil pastel. We did inks. Embossing powders. Still not sure about the bottom, but it'll be in a matte, so it may not need the darkness. Thanks, Deb. It's got texture, both physical and visual. So I love that. I love how I do love this one. Very much similar in style with this one, except for this one. Today's piece didn't have modeling paste or stenciled effect. So yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. Again, I did put out my first regular video, so check that out. The new collage pack will be out on Sunday. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's all I got. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for keeping me company. Like I said, I appreciate the support and the love. So, and these will be, this one's going to be both. I have some stuff that go in my Etsy shop, so these will be available soon in an Etsy store near you. Good night, guys. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Tomorrow I will be on 12:30 Central Standard Time. Don't be late. Yeah. I will see you all then and talk to you all then. You all have a great evening, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.